Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Oops, two cards fell there. Okay, so the first card is about originality, and you're having a really a good set of ideas coming to light, really. Some really brilliant ideas coming around from you, and that is you're using your mind a lot. You've got Mercury sitting there in Aquarius, and you're generating some really good thoughts, really good ideas that you're managing to communicate with other people. So it could be something very technical that you're dealing with, but a lot of good original ideas coming from you. So you do need to detach from the situation a little bit. You are focused a lot on your mental energy or mental work over there, and so try not to let what anybody else says get you emotionally down, because you've got a lot of water in this card. So you let your mind go, and don't let whatever people say restrict the way you're thinking as well. So whatever is going on, you're being able to adapt to that situation as well. So this is where all this brilliance is coming in. Maybe you're finding new solutions to problems that you're dealing with, and original solutions to problems, because you're trying to find on how to get through things. It looks like you're multitasking a lot as well. So whatever issues you're facing, you're doing a lot and having to come up with some original ideas, and also need to detach from whatever that outcome of that situation is, in a sense that don't put too much of emphasis about if things don't work out. Just move on, find another avenue to pursue. Don't let yourself be bogged down by things that don't work out. So going to the future, you've got the Domination card over here. So it looks like there's been somebody around you that has been taking advantage of you and maybe even bullying you in a sense. You've got Mars there in Sagittarius over there, and the Sagittarius energy with Mars kind of trying to restrict it. So there could be somebody around you trying to dominate you there, and maybe being very critical of what you've been doing as well. Because there's Mars in Virgo over here, so there are a lot of critical. Maybe they're looking at what you're doing and they've got something to say about it. So you're dealing with that kind of energy, and especially since you're coming up with a lot of original ideas, maybe this is based on a lot of jealousy as well. They're trying to suppress you because you are coming up with some really good solutions to things. Now going to the future, you've got the versatility card, so it looks like you're on a roll. You're quite adaptable. Even that adaptability card is over there, and then you've got that versatility. So you're going to be able to get around any kind of situation. It doesn't seem, you're very flexible, it looks like it, but there's a lot of sun in Gemini. It looks like there's brilliance in the ideas that you're coming up with, and it looks like there's a bit of a rebel as well in you over there with that rebellion card and Mars sitting in Aquarius. So whatever original ideas, it might be going against what everybody else is saying, but you're not listening to whatever they're going to say, or you don't need to, because you stand up and speak your truth. You can see this man's pointing his sword out over there, because your ideas are very good. They're very original, and you're a very independent thinker as well. But whatever happens, it's going to give you that independence, because right now where you've been dominated by somebody, whatever these new ideas are, somebody's going to take note of it, and this is going to allow you to gain your independence as well of that situation. So they might just end up just leaving you alone to get on with things on your own, without being under anybody else's thumb, if you like, or being bullied by anybody else. So this is going to allow the true you to emerge. So a lot of new ideas, a lot of new things coming out from you, and just don't get emotional if somebody gets very critical about what you're doing, because it looks like you're doing a lot of thinking. You could be even doing some new courses or new training, something that allows you to improve your career status as well. Okay, so those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Rackham Tarot, and that's for the main read. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Coins over here. So this is about setting up stability as far as your work goes. The This is also about getting some help in order for you to get finances in. It looks like there's somebody there to help you. And it looks like you're also accumulating a lot of knowledge as well. So you could be in a point where you're studying as well, but also with that Four of Coins, watching your finances, getting your balance back, deciding what is important, prioritizing, and setting off some kind of stability as far as your work goes. You're getting to that kind of stable position. Like I said, you might be working with somebody as well that is guiding you, that is helping you as well achieve whatever you want to achieve. Now, what's going on for you? You've got that Queen of Pentacles over here, and you've got the Two of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles could be an energy around you, or this could be you. If it's an energy around you, it could be an earth sign person, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, giving you some kind of guidance, being a very, very good friend. But this could also be you getting in the money, coming in, getting that financial independence as well. You've got the Two of Cups crossing it, so there's a new friendship coming in over here, or something really reliable, a very soulmate kind of connection coming in over here. And it looks like, you got that Four of Pentacles over here. It looks like somebody's over there that's very, very helpful, very, very somebody who gives you a lot of good advice as well. But also, you're at this particular point where you are getting your financial independence, or you're in some kind of leadership role as well, and maybe this new friendship is coming in. This could be like I said, it could be an earth sign energy coming in for you as a good friend. So in the past, you've got the Eight of Swords. You've been feeling very trapped, very, very, almost as though people have been criticizing you a lot, saying things and not allowing you to move forward. Very restricting kind of energy. They've got a lot of old ideas, and maybe this is why these new ideas that you're bringing in is causing a lot of people to, criticize you. You can see there's a very, very old woman, and she's, on with this walking cane over here. So it seems like their ideas are very old, and maybe it was something that you are trying to look beyond. That is why you're doing a lot of thinking, or you're presenting a lot of new ideas to them. Now, you're focused a lot on the work over there. You've got that Three of Pentacles, and it looks like you are working with somebody. The Three of Pentacles is also about being in charge, being organized, managing resources pretty well, and working to build cathedrals, like I always say. So building something big, but putting a lot of effort into it. And you're bringing in, you've got all that. Your work had got you really restricted, so your thinking has been restricted by the old-fashioned ideas that are going on around you. Now, it looks like there's that new friendship coming in. So this looks like there is a new friendship coming in on that work front. Maybe there's even a promotion coming in for you, but there's also that really good friendship coming in as well. Now, how you're feeling around you, as though, you're alone and isolated, and everybody else has ganged up against you with this Five of Rods. So, they're also very restrictive about how you think and what you do. So maybe they just want you to keep, within a very confined way of thinking, and really you are not that kind of a person, because Sagittarius is a planet of it's ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion. So you have a lot of brilliant ideas, and maybe a lot of people not really liking that, and maybe they have isolated you from the crowd, or they have ganged up against you, and they've got something to say about what you do. Now, you've got the Seven of Cups coming in over here. So you have a lot of options. Maybe you want to move on, and you're thinking of actually doing something else. So with the Seven of Cups, it's having a lot of cups available to you and not knowing which one to choose. You do need to do some research to decide about how you want to proceed further. Like I said, there is that good friendship coming in. You've got that Six of Cups over here. So you may have worked with this person before, but if you haven't, you've got almost a soulmate kind of connection with this person. And it looks like it's an earth sign person, because you've got that Queen of Pentacles over there. Someone who's very, very maternal as well. And it seems like you're forming a very, very strong bond. It looks like, this person is giving you a lot of good advice. This could be a new relationship, but since it's on the work front, it looks like it's more likely that it is a very good friendship, and a very, somebody that you've known in the past, but also somebody that gives you some really profound support or advice as well. Now, you've got that Knight of Pentacles over here, and this is you moving on, but you're also working very, very hard at whatever you're doing in your work, and to generate that money. So you are very, very focused on earning that particular money. Maybe you're actually even thinking of leaving this job because you've got that Seven of Cups sitting next to it, and moving on to a new job as well. So you've got that Chariot card over there. So it looks like you are planning. This is on your mind. You're thinking about leaving this particular situation, moving on completely. Maybe you're even thinking of going and doing this particular job in another country or in another place, but you're actually mulling over this particular idea, because wherever you are at, they've got you, cornered, almost feeling very stressed out, but also, they're all having a go at you over here. You can see these dogs are barking at this woman. So it's really, you're not dealing with very, very nice people. Maybe they say really nasty things to you. So it looks like coming into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Death card over here and the Queen of Rods, and you've got the Five of Swords. So the Death card, it looks like you're going to enter the situation and move on. Maybe things have gotten a bit out of hand right now and you're not really happy where you are at all. You've got the Queen of Rods over here, so it looks like wherever you go, you're going to be traveling to do it, starting a new job somewhere else, and it's going to be some kind of promotion, because it's the Queen of Rods, a kind of a leadership position, where you're going to get a lot more recognition for whatever. You can see this man's kissing this woman's hand. So, you're going to go into a new job where people appreciate you a lot more and give you a lot more recognition for whatever you do. So it looks like you're cutting ties there, you're ending that cycle, and you're going to be moving on. And, you're coming out of a situation where there's been a lot of conflict. So, you might have to break a contract as well, this contract that you are involved in, whatever this work contract is, because it's the Five of Swords, because there's a lot of conflict that is going on over here. And, the Swords cards talks about legal contracts. So this is ending of legal contracts that might happen for you to find your path and move on. And the new job that you go into might be better off for you. A lot more appreciation coming, and it looks like you are ending things there. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. Okay, so you've got the Princess of Winter over here. It says there's an intellectual challenge that calls on your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you, bluntly accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So maybe people saying things to you that are really nasty around, very blunt in how they're saying things and being very, very critical. This could also be some news coming in, So this could be something legal or official coming in for you. This could be you even signing new contracts. This could be even a new work offer coming where you have to sign contracts as well. So that seems to be coming in for you pretty quickly as well. It's going to allow you to leave the clouds behind and move forward. So whatever this news is, it's not nasty news. It's something that's going to liberate you from this particular situation, give you your freedom. The seagull is wearing a crown after all, and flying away from the thunderclouds. So whatever this news is going to liberate you and allow you to move forward. And you've got the Chariot also moving forward. So there's news coming in that's going to allow you to make the decision to move forward. You can successfully balance various and opposing energies once through determination and focus. So, and you have earned the rewards and recognition you are receiving. This Chariot card shows you leaving behind that situation and moving forward in victory, also taking control of that situation, but it's also a change of jobs, a change of situation. So some news coming in for you, and that is official news. This is probably a new contract or a new work situation that you're going to be entering, where you move on and start something afresh. And you've got the Queen of Winter over here. So all your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It is time to declutter your home, clear away the situation that isn't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create too much of drama. So it looks like whatever the situation is, you're going to get news. If you've put in application forms for a new job, that is coming in. It's going to allow you to move away from it. And, whatever this new job is that is going to coming in your way is going to be something where you don't have that much of drama anymore, and there's no you don't have to deal with that situation anymore. You've got that Five of Rods where there's so much of drama and fighting going on and nastiness. With the Queen of Swords, it's, you know, about independence and taking control and being in charge, but not having to deal with all the drama that is going on. And it looks like you're just waiting for that decision to come through, or waiting for that offer to come in. And it looks like it is coming in pretty quickly as well. But it's going to give you a, you know, a very calmer place to be in, a better place to work in, and put you in charge, because this Queen of Winter is wearing that crown. So something of authority. You can even see here, you're like the queen looking for your path, and maybe trying to make a decision on how to move forward with that Queen of Cups. So it looks like whatever is coming is going to mean that you're going to have to break off, accept this new position and move on, and you're going to be much more appreciated, and, you know, get away from that conflict that you have been dealing with. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.